Sometimes it's almost like writing in a journal. I'll just sit down and start drawing, and something comes out of the tip of the pen, and it's some happy dude, not enough room to draw his legs, so rather than reduce his size and put him standing up, I just make him look like he's on a sled now. Could be, right? Could do whatever I want. Make him on a sled coming down a big snowy mountain. But instead, I drew some other happy dude. Why? I don't know. Start doodling, no direction, empty space, so 3 happy dudes. There we have it. And again, I don't know where they live. I don't know where they are. I don't know why they're happy. Where do they live? I know, on a cloud. Up in the sky. Happy dudes up in a cloud in the sky. A sky pie. So now that's the story now. They're standing on a pie. I don't know why. They're standing on a pie. Aha! They are the candles of joy, the candles of purity and love. Selfless, celebratory helpers, but I want to get rid of that mouth. I like the idea of the 3 mouths being closed. Everyone matching and in perfect unison. Pinkness abounds, joy, love, purity. They live for this moment to make someone's birthday the happiest day of their life. What could possibly go wrong? Every story needs its conflict. Every character has to face something, some major change. And our 3 heroes have begun to realize that their time is limited. Being the hero of the sky pie means you just might die. Please click subscribe if you haven't yet. Put the slower footage here so you can check it out at your leisure if you want to watch me draw slower. The earlier part is done more for entertainment. I speed it up. But this is pretty much about how fast I draw right here. I may not talk throughout all of it. It's 2 or 3 minutes. But you're welcome to check it out. I know that there's a gesture line under this. It's kind of like a curved line that goes from his belly button around, up his shoulder, up to his eyes. Imagine a line there, kind of curvy. That's called the gesture. I see it in my head when I'm drawing. I know that I should follow it. Imagine a line going from his stomach up to what would be his left shoulder, and then loosely up to his eyebrows there. That would be called the gesture. And that gives him that nice, loose, curvy feeling like he's twisting his body. And I have no idea what I'm going to be drawing when I do this kind of thing. I just start. I wanted to make it look like he was wearing pants, so I did a little editing here. I didn't bother to really show that to you when I drew it first. I should say when I presented it first in this video. And then, like I said, I just felt like I wanted to draw more smiley guys. I didn't know that they'd be candles. I didn't know that they were doomed. I didn't know that they were going to be standing on top of a cloud or a cake or a pie. I had no idea. But I do know that I like to have some kind of conflict eventually. That's what life is conflict. Life and death, that's conflict. Yin and yang. Yin and yang, that's conflict. Push and pull, tug of war, up and down, light and dark. These things conflict and contrast with each other, and that's what makes our reality. Here I just, sort of, mushed the body around here to get it so that it's kind of consistent. I drew the belly buttons. I had this idea that it was going to be all about their belly buttons here. And I just started to add color. I didn't know if I should make them, a combination of each other's colors here. The green pants on the middle guy, I think, is what I went with. Try to get 2 colors from each guy, And in the end, I just went with all pink. And at this point, I had no idea what I was going to do next. And that's when I drew this. Then I thought it would be a pie. I kind of lied to you guys when I said it was going to be a cloud. When I drew that, I did think it would be a pie, but then I didn't know what the wicks were coming. I didn't know there'd be wicks up there until I drew the wicks. And then I just didn't like that pink mouth there, that big red pink mouth. Decided to make the pie sort of neutral, plain, even the outside line. I wanted the pie to kind of drift back. The outside line to the pie was initially black, and I made it blue. And then I did want to get rid of that mouth. I wanted to get rid of that extra color. I wanted to keep things simple. I guess I am talking throughout the whole damn third act here. You know what I'll do even at the very end? I'll put in a little bit of footage. I put in some footage of the how I could probably hear the fan on my computer now. It's probably a little loud, isn't it? You hear that buzzing. I'll add some footage now. I guess you're seeing it now of the how I drew the flames too, how I animated that. I just went one frame after the next. I just drew some random shape flames, and if you play them fast, they look like fire. No real trick to drawing fire like that. You just kind of draw the random frames. Thanks again. Check out the apps, and I'll see you soon.